Has it showed up for your channel yet?
No. Oh yeah, it's up. It's there.
It's there now.
How about you?
Not yet. Yeah, it says you're live here. Yep.
Do you need to add? Because on the top right it has my logo, at least for me, but not yours.
It's got
It
mine
has
for
yours.
me.
Have a
It
look.
says we're live. You're on YouTube. What's it say? Yeah, it's here. It's here for me. Yep,
Oh,
there we go.
awesome.
There we
Okay.
go.
Oh yeah, you're live on your channel.
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet. How do I give you the thumbnail?
We can send it to me through Instagram or something if you want.
Sure. That doesn't. Ooh. It might drop the quality, so maybe I try Twitter.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever works.
Alrighty. Well, we're live at least. A little bit of technical difficulties, but
Yeah, I think we're here.
we're live. Alright. Think we're good.
Are we good?
Yeah, on my end, which we're good.
Yep, we're all good, I think.
Awesome. How you doing today, man?
I've been good, man. I've been good. What have you been up to?
Not too much. Just working. I started a landscaping job last week.
Landscaping job.
Yeah. So doing that, still working at the cinema.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. It is tiring work, but it's fixed my sleep schedule, so I can't
Yeah,
complain. But it is tiring. But
yeah.
good money.
Good money? That's good. That's
Mm.
good. That's very good. Now,
Need it before Japan.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Is it like full time or is it just like a casual thing or?
Contract work at the moment.
Yeah, sick.
Last week I did 4 days.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Now, who's with? So now with Celebration, they've said that's the last of the.
Yeah. I heard
So
that.
that's the last of the announced guests. But I saw. I know. Do you know that Star Wars Meg girl?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, she said there might be a few more. Whether I don't know
Surely.
if they're going to be available for only panels or something.
Mm.
Because I think they said there was like 40 guests at the last London, like Celebration London,
Yeah.
and now we're up
I
to 16.
There's like 16.
Yeah,
Apparently in Japan, their cons, they never have many guests.
yeah, right.
I heard that. They usually have up to, like, only 6.
Yeah,
So
wow.
I
Okay.
don't know if that's, like, a Japan thing. Um, I'm happy with who we got. I would have liked to see, like, obviously Ewan and Ian.
Yeah,
I know Ewan's got, like, a stage show that weekend.
yeah.
Um,
I think we should double check it, but I think it's only in like the what do you call it? It's not actually on. Then it's more like rehearsals and stuff that on those
yes.
days.
I
I
remember
think.
you said this actually the other week. Yeah, that's right.
So maybe?
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, when I saw that or Hayden was the last one to be announced, and Harry's voice actor from
Yeah, Vanessa Marshall, yep.
yeah, yeah. I was like, I wasn't mad, but like I was like, ah, damn. I would
Yeah,
have loved like Ian goes every year, I swear.
yeah. Yeah, he does
And
go to
20th
most, yeah.
anniversary of Revenge.
That's what I mean. I would have thought they'd get a few more for
Yeah,
obviously being a big anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. Um,
but at least the big guns Hayden's there.
exactly. That's what I was really looking forward to. So I need to figure out how I want to do my photo ops as well because I wanted to get because normally with this company apparently you can either you can normally exchange. So say you've bought something and then announce someone a couple weeks later and you want to get something with them instead or something, you can normally exchange as long as the value of what you want is equal or greater because they
Yeah,
can't give refunds.
yeah,
You can normally exchange it and then either if it's the same value just like it's a straight swap, or if it's more you just pay the difference.
yeah.
So when they announced Rosario, they'd already announced Ashley, and I had a photo with Ashley planned. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Hopefully, I can just exchange it and pay the difference and get a photo with Rosario and Ashley and
Mm,
knock it out
mm.
together. You can't do that this year. Apparently, they're not
Oh,
doing it.
really?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll just wait for Hayden. Hopefully, they'll do a photo op with Hayden as well, which they are. But I want to get one with just Hayden too.
Yeah, you see, I made that mistake. As soon as they dropped, I rushed to buy it, and I got Rosario and Hayden. And then I
Yeah,
was thinking, like a few hours later, I was thinking, kind of just want one just Hayden. Obviously, I want to
yeah,
meet Rosario, but I want one
yeah,
with just Hayden. So right now, I'm debating whether I just buy another one. So
yeah,
I get a photo with Hayden twice, once with
yeah.
Rosario, once with him.
I've
I don't know.
I was thinking, yeah, I'm wondering what I'll do because yeah, I've got the one I bought the straight up photo with Hayden. I've got an autograph with him.
Yeah, I got to autograph with him too.
What autograph? Because there's three different ones. There's what 8x10
I just
premium and bulky or something.
I just got the 8x10.
Yeah,
Was with the bulky, I'm like, I don't know what bulky item I can really bring over to
yeah,
Japan that's gonna fit in my luggage.
yeah,
Obviously, to get him to sign a Vader helmet or a lightsaber would be dope.
yeah.
I just don't know how that's gonna work.
Well,
Um,
what I'm thinking
I
of
saw you
doing.
got the
I
big
got the
one, right?
bulky one. I
Yeah.
got the bulky. So what I'm thinking of doing, just wait, I'll just get it real quick. What I'm thinking of doing, my only issue, I'll be able to fit it in my luggage. Okay. My only thing is if it somehow breaks, I'll just
Mm,
get it real quick. But what I'm thinking of doing is get the helmet, but I'll only bring over because it comes apart with the magnet. So if I just bring this part over and
oh,
get him
yeah,
to sign
yeah.
it, the only thing is it's decently strong. It has a little bit of bend there. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. But everywhere else, it's quite solid. So I need a solid whack.
And
But
even
my
if you
girlfriend
if
actually my girlfriend did give me a decent idea. She's like, why don't you if I can fit it in my carry on,
uh,
then that way I can at least
yeah,
control it, how
yeah,
it's
it'd be
getting
more
handled
secure
and
for
that.
you.
So that's what I'm thinking at this stage. I'll have a play around with my luggage and that at some stage, but
You could even
that's what
wrap
I'm
it
thinking.
around bubble wrap to give it that
Yeah, well, I think I will do that
yeah.
regardless. Um, but yeah, like, I mean, I've seen videos of some people how they handle luggage and that, and I don't want
Yeah,
to
exactly.
get. I'd put all my clothes and that in and around it, and that I'd say it would be fine. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. If I get him in
Yeah,
red
that's a
up
good
here,
idea.
Hayden, Darth
That
Vader,
would be
that
cool.
looks sick. I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I bought a quote as well for him to write. I don't know what quote yet though.
well, the only reason I went bulky is because I got the order in auto at MegaCon last year.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Here's
that's
what you
right.
should here's what you should do. Get this photo because I'll have this photo available. Get that photo and get him
Oh
to do.
yeah.
This is where the fun begins. That would be a lit
Yeah,
on that photo.
yeah. I was thinking that. I gotta go with that quote, right?
This is where the fun begins on that photo would be insanely funny.
Ah, it's so close. I can't believe we're meeting Hayden Christensen.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know he loves. I've seen him like meet other people that have tattoos and that of him, so I'll have to
Oh,
show him.
yeah,
I'll have to show him
true,
that one too.
true.
I'll have to show him that one.
Are you getting the photo and the autograph on the same day?
No, because I know his lineup is going to be ridiculous.
Mm,
So I've got one of them. I think his birthday's on the Saturday
on the
too.
Saturday, yeah, I got the
Yeah,
autograph on the Saturday.
I think. Let me check
It's
my
his
emails real
birthday,
quick. I can't remember
and
which
the
way I did it.
photos on the Friday.
But yeah, I try to spread all my stuff out a little bit.
Uh,
Um, where are we? So on the first lot that came out, I bought the Ashley photo op I've got on Friday.
yeah,
I think the photo ops are pretty quick. Like the line moves because they just get you in, get you out, kind of thing. The autos is where you can sort of talk to them a little bit more, from what I've heard.
yeah.
So yeah, Ashley photo up on Friday, Sam photo up on Saturday. I'm also getting Ashley's auto on Friday. Apparently her auto line is long because she takes like so much time with everyone.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Actually,
Uh,
yeah, I might. I haven't got a photo with Ashley because I was gonna do the two Ahsokas. I
yeah, I
really
wish I
stuffed
could.
up with.
Yeah.
I didn't. It's not that I stuffed up, but I just didn't think it through.
Yeah.
Because I want a photo with the two Ahsokas and then Hayden on his own. Getting Hayden and
Yeah.
Rosario is cool, but
Yeah.
just having one with Hayden, just you and Hayden.
Um, Ashley auto on Friday, Ahmed Best auto on Friday, Sam Whitwer auto on Saturday.
I gotta book my Sam Witwer in.
And
I'm
then
definitely.
I've got a Rosario auto on Friday. And then the Hayden is photo ops on the Saturday, bulky autograph on the Sunday. So I
Okay.
think if that's it for the guests, the only other thing I might buy, because I was like, oh, I might get a photo op with Hayden and Rosario, so I can get Rosario. But Rosario and Hayden are fucking, what was the price? Something insane.
When I booked the Hayden one, my bank blocked my card. I had to go to the bank after. They thought
Oh
it was
really?
fraud. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
got a I
insane.
got a message from them and I had to go into my local branch. It was so annoying.
No, I'm
And
just
I'm
trying to
like,
meet Anakin
nah.
Skywalker.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
nah, that was me.
I promise you that was me. Um, yeah, Anakin and Ahsoka photo op is 600. It'll be about $600.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas I'm thinking, if what's Rosario? Rosario's photo op by herself is, see, even Rosario and Ashley's 535 ish. Whereas a photo with just Rosario is 282. So yeah, if I get anything else, I might just get the photo op with Rosario. Because yeah, I've tried to spread stuff out so I'm not just stuck in line, but we'll see how we go. So
Yeah, no, that is fair.
we'll see how
Would
we
you get the
go.
photo just with her?
I think so, just because it's a bit cheaper.
Uh,
Because a photo op with just hers to about 280, her and Ashley's 530, and
mm.
her and Hayden's about 600. Which is insane.
You can't buy a quote anymore.
For what?
Hayden.
Really?
I don't know what's going on. Unless my end thing hasn't. No, I don't know.
Yeah, wow, no, you're not wrong. Yeah, no,
It's
it's not
gone?
there. Yeah, authentication sticker and character name. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. It's insane. It's $200 for him to write a character name.
Yeah, that's crazy. How much was that? Wait.
It's 209. It's basically $300 for an 8x10 auto by the looks of it.
Uh.
And there's an extra 200 if you just want to write Anakin or Darth Vader or whatever. It's
That's
nuts.
crazy.
It's crazy.
How much extra did I have to pay for the quote?
Probably about, it would have been about 200 or so, wouldn't it?
I don't even know. Just clicked it. I didn't even
Yeah, I
look.
know. That's what, yeah. Because I
Well,
was
my
working early
total.
that day too. And so I was like,
Mm,
I'm just going to go. I haven't seen anything announced. Like last time I checked my phone would have been about 9 o'clock in the morning. And they always announce it, like, or they release it at like 10:30. But I hadn't seen anything. I was like, I should be fine. I just happened to go up for like a break at like 11,
Yeah.
and I saw it. I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck. So I spent about 20 minutes like just sitting on the toilet, like just
Yeah.
hiding at work, just
Just trying to book it.
waiting for my cue to move. I was like, oh my god, I'm eating Anakin.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how shit like quick this stuff sells out and
Yeah,
stuff. So
me
I was
either.
like,
I
I'm not.
saw it, and I'm like, "I'm doing this straight away."
Yeah.
I was in the middle of my hospital appointment. And I'm like, "Nah, I gotta do this.
Just hold
More
up, doc.
important."
I got shit to do.
Yep. He's already sold out for Saturday for the 8x10 autograph.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
crazy. That's his birthday too.
Yeah.
Make sure I say happy birthday. And then
I'm trying to think of like an insanely nerdy question I can ask Sam Whitwer.
yeah, no, that's true. I'm gonna get a photo with Sam, and I think I'm gonna get an autograph.
Yeah, I'm trying to think
He
what photo I want to get signed because they'll have Mole, they'll have Starkiller, they'll have the Sun. I'm assuming.
I think I gotta go with more.
I think, yeah. Starkiller was my first introduction to him though, so
Yeah,
if they have
true.
a 6 Starkiller, I don't know.
Sam's reasonably priced too. He's good priced.
Yeah, yeah. Especially for some of the characters and that he's played. Yeah,
Mm,
no, I'm happy with his
exactly.
prices.
And then
But we have people in the chat getting angry at us.
they don't reach out to you.
You're a little fucking shit starter, you reckon. My god. What's going on? What's going on, Kaiba?
What's
How you
up,
going,
man?
brother? Do we have proof of this? Or is this another outlandish claim, Kendrick? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yep. I'm doing that now.
He's got 2 jobs, so he
Got
can.
2 jobs, yeah. I got you guys.
What's going on, Outpost? How are you? I saw you had your first live the other day. Good shit, dude. This motherfucker, I swear to God. Fucking hell.
Yeah. We got you. Easy, too easy, man.
When you meet Sam, have him sign the Rebel Trooper who yells fire in Rogue One. Why? Why?
That's random. That's fun.
But yeah, I think what photo? Because I think I'll see if I can find, because I reckon I'd be able to find the rough selection of photos they'll have for Hayden. What's the what's the company called again? Official Pics.
Official pics. So what? This year they're not doing swaps for photos.
No. So what you buy is
Final.
final basically. Here, Hayden. These will be the photos I've got available, I reckon. Oh no, they've only got the send-ins there. What do they have? Where is photos?
I gotta meet Ashley. Damn it.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
of
gonna be
course.
Ashley and Rosario duel Ahsoka.
Yeah, well, see, I don't know how quick shit would sell out, so I was like, I'm just getting what I want.
Yeah,
And then
exactly. I didn't even think. I just saw Rosario and Hayden. Oh yeah, that one.
yeah, if I knew in advance, I would have been like, okay, I can sort of settle a bit, and
Yeah.
yeah, I would have just bought an Ashley and Rosario one.
And then if they do announce more and Ewan is coming, they'll probably have a duel.
Oh,
Ewan and Hayden.
I'd do whatever it takes for that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But yeah, I doubt we'll get it, but I mean, if we somehow did, that would be
If we
insane.
somehow did.
Wait, really?
Oh no, of course he did. Honestly.
I know he does like every fucking voice, but
Yeah.
really? Yeah, right. There's a Reddit thread.
A few of the people you can get selfies with.
Yeah, they do just do selfies at tables. I think I saw they do it with Ahmed Best. Who else do
Yeah,
they do it with?
Ahmed Best and
Oh, like Doug
Anthony
Chang and John Mole.
Daniels.
Oh, Anthony Daniels.
Yeah,
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 okay.
Anthony Daniels got one.
Yeah, right.
It's the same price for a photo op. I'd rather they just, well, I guess, because at the table you can speak to them for a little bit longer, right?
Yeah, and I mean when I met him, he was really nice. He like the line
Mm,
moved slow-ish, but it was because
mm,
yeah, he was taking his time.
mm.
He talks to you. Because yeah, what I say to I just said like it was good seeing C3PO like back in Ahsoka, like we're gonna see him
Oh,
anytime soon.
yeah.
And then he sort of like thought about it a little bit. It was like, not anytime soon. And then he was just telling me what it was like because I think that was one of his first times like filming in the volume.
Yeah, right.
And he was saying he's like it was really weird because he's like you're standing there in like the court setting,
Yeah, the actual setting.
and then they just turn it off and everything goes black, and he's like, oh, like where am I, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Um,
right, that's crazy.
yeah, but no, he was really cool. He was really cool. So yeah, it was like even when we were taking the photos, because I'm assuming like here in Australia and that it's probably not as rushed as it is over in
Mm,
America, sort of thing.
definitely.
We're taking the photos, and the guy before me was wearing like a C3PO cosplay thing, and Anthony took like a few photos with him because he's trying to get him. He's like teaching him how to like pose like C3PO and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
um, but yeah,
Oh, it's gonna be so cool to meet them.
should we recruit an acolyte for this stream?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Who are you thinking?
I'm thinking if we get. Have you met Star Wars Nerd before?
I haven't. We've spoke on Instagram, and
Yeah.
he likes all my stuff, but we haven't
Oh, that's
met.
right. That's the start.
Yeah.
The second part is figuring out how to do it. Do I just send him the link to the studio? See if this works. Because I want to hear. Because he's going to. You know that I however many C's are in it. I triple C
Oh,
con or
the
whatever it is.
ice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to that.
Yeah,
They get a
right.
lot of like the little niche actors in it. He might not even be available, but if he is, he can join. Where is he? Where are you, Star Wars Nerd? You message me all the time. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
That's in Nashville.
Yeah. It's really, really cool from the sounds of it.
Mm. Yeah, I've heard a bit about it.
It's cool though, because apparently, like they do, it's all sort of like it's almost like a little hub for it. So like the hotels, because when you buy tickets, they do like hotels and that as
Oh,
well. They get,
okay. That's
um,
really handy.
and so like everyone going and all the guests and that are staying in the same hotel. So like when you might be downstairs having breakfast, and you'll see actors and all that walk through.
Oh, that's cool.
Um, Star Wars Sith,
Star Wars Sith.
I'm trying to get prepared, brother. I am trying to get prepared.
I know. I don't think I will be mentally. It's gonna just be like, oh my god, that is Hayden
Yeah,
Christensen.
that's what I was
Oh my god.
my girlfriend was asking me, she's like, "Are you gonna cry when you see him?" I was like, "I can't make any promises." I was like, "This is someone like I've been wanting to meet for the last like
Yeah.
20
My whole
years, I
life.
reckon."
It's gonna be
It's
wild.
yeah, I know. I don't even care about waiting in line. Like I'll wait in line as long as I need. Like
Mm.
no, I'm just keen to meet him. I'll have a camera with me. I can just vlog.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Me too. It's gonna be wild. Just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like it's actually happening. You've met him 9
9 times. What the
times.
fuck, Tony?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, here he is. How do we add him? Here we
I
go.
don't
Oh,
know.
he's got black and white.
Crazy.
Hello, sir.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Sorry, I lost my laptop charger and all that.
You're
So
all
if you
good,
hear any
brother.
background noise.
Talk to me about the shirt you got on. Who's it from?
Rebel Scum Art and Apparel. They have a bunch of dope shirts. They got Luke. I've got a couple Anakins and all that good shit.
Is that the monthly sub thing that they do? Is that one of those
this one
monthly
was,
shirts? Yeah.
but I haven't gotten the monthly sub one since November. You know, I'm trying to save up for ICCC.
Yeah. Talk to me about
ICCC.
Well, yesterday actually, me and Star Wars Gazer got press badges, so we get to go in for free and early, and so that's dope. I've got a 3-hour interview with Michael Havens, the dude who runs the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's coming out soon. That's actually taking a while to edit because it's fucking 3 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I missed last year. I could have gone last year, but I was like, well, I just went to Ocala Comic Con, and you know, my job's not going to let me take 2 vacations like that close together. Which, of course, I don't know if Isaac's seen it, but you know, I got to meet Ivana Sockno. I got her autograph and all that good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, nice.
On the sick plaque.
Where'd you meet her?
Shout out to Tony for selling that to me in the parking lot like 5 minutes before the convention opened.
I love some parking lot deals.
But yeah, I watched everybody's content from Beyond the Dune Sea, Mortis, Will of the Force, Tony, Ricky of ICCC last year. Speak of the devil.
Here he is. He's telling us he has met Hayden 9 fucking times.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, him and Hayden are besties at this point.
I know.
But it's okay because I'm besties with Roger Christian, so
yeah. My best shot at making an impact on Hayden. I just need to show him the tat.
Yeah,
that's my shot. That's my way.
Yeah, if I ever meet him, I don't know how well it's showing up, but I got a saber on my arm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, now we can see it. That's sick.
I want to get a saber on my forearm.
Yeah, we were talking about that last week, weren't we?
Yeah.
See, I might just go ahead and like get all the Skywalker tattoos, like Luke's next to him, Leia's, maybe Kylo's.
Yeah, get Ray's on there too.
No. But yeah, I'm looking forward to ICCC. I mean, they got a lot of great guests already, and I can't name drop anybody, but I did get confirmation that there's like 12 to 14 more guests that are being announced. But yeah, right now the only ones I'm really looking forward to getting are like Watto and Sebulba, because obviously I love the prequels. I mean, But it's going to be great. I mean, they got like lobby sales, hotel room sales. So, like,
that's what I like.
You can go up to, you can go to everybody's hotel room. Yeah, the best way Michael describes it is it's basically a like a big 3 to 4 day sleepover with like a bunch of Star Wars geeks.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
That's true. That's sick.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it because I was genuinely upset that I missed it and was like, nah, I'll go next year.
Yeah.
I'm not missing any ICCCs from now on, and I haven't even been to my first one.
Yeah. Well, because what was last year their best guest was what, Billy D? Yeah.
They had Billy D. They had Warwick Davis. I forget who all they had there, but they had a bunch of people. Like my favorite story. Go ahead.
Because they get a lot of like the little like niche actors and that, like Urena Owen who plays Tornway and that sort of stuff. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
But Tony's saying
I
was gonna say Tony's saying they haven't dropped the headliners yet. So, and obviously what they've got, who's their headliner at the moment? Who's the best guest going? Would it be Warwick Davis or?
Honestly, I think it would be Warwick Davis. Maybe
Yeah.
even. I mean, they announced Theory, but you would think that would be like a massive headliner right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not exactly. Michael wouldn't tell me who the other guests were, which I want to be surprised. I even told him, I was like, yeah, you don't have to name drop anybody, but
Yeah.
are we done with announcements?
Yeah.
He's like, no, man, not for a long shot.
Yeah, sick.
Crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think my favorite story from last year's convention was Tony telling everybody, like, yeah, I just got in the elevator. Next thing you know, Warwick Davis pops in the elevator, like, hey, can you push floor 4 for me, please? Like,
That's wild.
That's
I mean, like,
wild, dude.
Wedge, Timothy's on. That's right,
That's
they had
cool.
Timothy's on. Because
Yeah.
I'm hoping that he comes again. Because I've got a Zon card that I want him to sign. Not a Zon card, but a Thrawn card. Wherever that sucker is.
Be so cool. Imagine just bringing like the Thrawn series and just getting him sign those books.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, here's the Thrawn card I want him to sign.
Yeah,
I don't know how well it's going up. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, that's sick. So with the press pass to that, it gets you free ticket, early access. Does it get you access to like chat to anyone there? That like any of the guests or anything?
You can. I'm assuming that you can pretty much do that, like, anyway, because I've seen like plenty of people like on Instagram that I don't even know if they had the press pass, but they're like interviewing them at the tables and all that. Like Tony said, like the lines were like non-existent. I mean, there were lines obviously, but so. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how fast it goes there. I know freaking Ocala, I was in line for like 4 or 5 hours to meet Shin.
He signs books for free. What? That's so sick.
That's great when they do things like that.
I assume, they, you've bought the book, so they just sign it.
Yeah, true.
That might be his thinking, but that's insane. Yeah. No, I would like to get to an ICC eventually and like line it up with like maybe another con or two so I can hit a couple, but that'd be sick.
Shoot, I've been giving Blore on Mandalore shit for saying that it's not possible for him to come to ICCC this year. I'm like, come on, dude, we got Brendan Wayne coming. We have the Mandalorian, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta come.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, no. Because when is it again?
May 16th through the 18th, like a month after celebration.
I was gonna say, is that like dead on Revenge of the Sith anniversary?
True.
Pretty much. I think that one came out like May 26th, maybe.
May 19th. Oh, sorry, that was May 19th was Australia. May 15th it premiered.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all hoping that they at least re-release it in theaters because Gazer, Kyber, and a bunch of all of us have plans to go see it in theaters together.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you guys, I was gonna say you guys didn't get them all last year. That's like one thing we got over America. Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
we
never get things over America.
Yeah.
All I got was the Phantom Menace, and I watched it like 5 times in theaters after watching it like before going to the theater.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, they hit different in cinemas. They hit different.
Oh, dude. I really hope that they release not the Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith. Cause that was the first one I ever saw in theaters at like 5 years old. Like I still remember being traumatized watching Anakin just fucking burn to death.
Wow.
Zek's in the building. What's going on, Zek?
What's up, Zek?
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, no, for sure. You gotta, that'd be so sick. You just sit down, chat to anyone. There's free content here for the whole weekend. There you go.
Exactly, bro.
That's so sick.
Yeah,
wonder who else we got going there.
You need to come, bro. Like you both need to come one time.
It would be sick.
Oh yeah, it's in the plans for sure. It just sucks. It's literally like 1 month after celebration.
Well, I've been harassing you in your comments all the time. Just
I
cancel
know.
celebration, bro.
If ICC get Hayden,
See, that's the dog shit part, because I was actually talking to Michael, like if potentially he could get some big name actors like that. He's like, we could,
yeah,
but the agency that they work with, they're like, they can't promote the con. They can't even say the name of the con. They got to be in like a back room signing autographs. Like, it's not even worth it for the fans. So he just doesn't even mess with anybody big like that.
yeah, right.
Yeah, like he had the whole entire. Well, he's also very picky because he had Freddie Prinze Jr. Like he had the whole Rebels cast that's ready to go, and then freaking Freddie Prinze Jr. just like put out a video, was like, "Hey, so unfortunately I can't make it to your con." Like, bro didn't even drop the name of the convention.
Oh, that's so odd.
Yeah, I mean, he was saying that he would love to get like Ray Park and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
dude's just kind of very iffy. Like, I've told this story a million times, but I'll never get over it. I was literally waiting in line at Ocala because him, Shin, Enoch, and all the other other Star Wars actors were supposed to be there, but Enoch had to cancel because he had to like do reshoots or something. But literally like 15 minutes before the convention started, they come out and they're like, "Hey, so Ray Park just didn't get on his flight today. Like, he just told us like he wasn't coming. Like, so we apologize. You guys can get refunds for or exchange them for whoever else's photo you want to get." And I'm like, that's very shitty. Like, I was on the website like about to buy tickets too.
Yeah, right. That's wild.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know. I'm definitely looking forward to this year's conventions because I'm going to the ICCC, and then hopefully I'll have either the money or I'll get the press badges for Rebel Scum Con, because that one's in Texas, and I guess it's another like Star Wars convention. It's their second one. I've never heard of them, but they've already got some pretty good guests this year. They got
Who have they
Roger
got?
Christensen. They got Roger Christensen. What Sazy Tin, Agent Kolar.
Oh, sick.
Jabba, one of the puppeteers for Jabba the Hutt.
That's fun.
They got Tom Lee, Watto. They got a bunch of people that I'll be seeing twice in 1 year.
Oh, they got Michelle Ang.
Yeah, they got her too.
Yeah, sick. Oh, they got Plo.
Oh, they got Plo now? I don't remember if I shared that or not.
Yeah, they got 2 days ago. You liked it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 2 days ago they got Plo. Yeah, sick. Yeah, Roger Christian. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I mean, I've talked to the dude multiple times, but it's going to be different to actually meet him in person.
Yeah. That's so cool. You can get like the whole Jedi Council.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Imagine that, just like a 11x14 of the Jedi Council and have it all signed. That'd be insane.
Bro. See, I can't wait to meet like Sazy Tin and Agent Kolar so I can be like, "Hey, so what happened with that fight with Palpatine, man? Come on, bro."
He screamed and stunned me.
Yeah, let's see if they give the novelization answer to why they lost so fast.
I wonder how many of them are actually aware of that.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I'm sure they would have asked George, why do we die so easy?
And of course, I'm going to have to ask Plo Koon's actor, like, do you think that he might have potentially survived that explosion? Because I know Dave wants to make that true.
I wonder if he was aware of the concept art and that done for the end of Mando.
Oh, dude, I should get that printed out and the concept art of him with the saber gauntlet and get him to sign it.
Yeah. Because I saw that book in the bookstore last weekend, And it's just like the whole season 2 concept art. So I just went to the last episode. I was like, I wonder if they have anything for Plo Koon. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I think Katie Sackhoff said that like the whole time when they were filming, she thought it was Plo Koon because that's what Dave told her.
That's what
And she was very
on,
shocked by Luke Skywalker showing up.
Yeah, I can't believe that didn't get out at all. They did so well at covering that up or keeping it under wraps. I don't know how that didn't get out.
Yeah, but because they were putting Plo Koon over everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
true.
wasn't. Yeah, like Plo didn't even get out though.
Yeah,
like,
Plo didn't even get
yeah,
out,
like
that's
we were sort of just theorizing. You know, we're going to get a Jedi, but yeah, no one knew who we were going to get.
And then it was Luke, and we went crazy.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, I wish I had seen that whenever it first dropped, but I tried watching The Mandalorian season 1 when it first came out. I made it like 3 episodes in. And I was like, I'm gonna wait for them to come out with the whole series.
Right.
I'm not a week to week watcher, and then so I kind of forgot about it. And then next thing you know, I finished Ahsoka. I started Mando, and I'm texting my buddy Darth Christensen. I'm like, Yo, who's one singular X-wing? Is this who I think it is? This can't be it, bro. Like this is no. And then of course you see the hood up and the green saber. I was like, I just remember crying tears of joy because that is the Luke Skywalker that I've wanted to see for so long.
Yeah. I'll always get goosebumps when the X-Wing comes in and she's like, oh, great, one X-Wing, we're saved. And then the music starts playing. And it's like, oh, my fucking God.
Oh, man. See, I really hope that they bring back, like, book of Boba Fett Luke and, like, just prime Luke for, for, like, the Heir to the Empire movie or something. Because, I mean, we saw Thrawn shit his pants when he found out that Anakin was Ahsoka's master. Imagine what he's gonna do when he finds out that he's got 2 kids in the normal galaxy.
Yeah,
wild.
But this is what I keep thinking, right? So, this is just me assuming as well that like sort of Dave's movie's like going to be like the culmination of everything, like the whole Mandoverse and the all the series that we've gotten. But how's it going to end if this Abeloth thing's true and, Balin frees it? Because I'm assuming it's all sort of going to get set up in the series, like with Ahsoka Season 2 and everything. Say Abeloth does get freed and, returns to the universe and because she's this all-powerful being. And Thrawn's a smart cookie, right? So they're not going to be able to fight amongst each other and contend with Abeloth. Like, is it going to come to it where they have to team up to,
just so they both survive,
yes, and defeat Abeloth? Because he's a smart cookie. He knows.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to fight, we'll call it the good guys, as well as Abeloth. It can't be like a triangle.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. But I'm not saying he's, going to redeem himself or anything. Like, he's not going to go good. But, they're going to have to put their differences aside for a second because Abeloth is here and, that she's going to destroy everything otherwise.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm not looking forward to with this Heir to the Empire movie because, like, I'm still reading the original Thrawn trilogy, like Heir to the Empire, Dark Horse Rising, and The Last Command, and everybody, oh yeah, it's gonna bring everything together. If I want to watch the Avengers, I'll just watch the Avengers, bro. Just adapt the damn book, like please, just adapt it. Like, why is it so hard for them to just take this already written product? Bring in Timothy Vaughn or bring in James Luceno for Plagueis and just make that.
Exactly. It's literally already there. They literally have the material already there.
Well, no, remember, there's no source material.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, no source material. Oh.
Yeah, it's like my buddy Darth Christensen, love him to death, but he's hell bent on this theory that Shin's gonna take over the role as Mara Jade. Is like, just bring Mara Jade in, bro. Like, don't make Shin her own character. Don't make her an interpretation of Mara Jade.
Yeah, I don't say that.
But then I get scared because, my buddy Whistling Breeze on Gazer's podcast, he's got a theory that well, no, he not a theory. He says like, they bring in all these like old Legends characters or Legends concepts and EU concepts and stuff, but the closer and closer you look at it, it's really not that. It's just them bullshitting their way through. Like he's like, I would love to see Heir to the Empire be brought in, but is it really going to be Mara Jade? Or like the closer and closer we look, is it just going to be like okay, her name's Mara Jade, she's got red hair, but that's all the characteristics about her. Like, is she going to actually be hell bent on killing Luke the first time she meets him and all that? So it's, I don't know. I'm very excited and open minded because I don't ever want a Star Wars project to fail. Like I've always said, like the Rey movie. I hate the sequels. I hate Rey. But if the movie does her character and Finn justice and it's actually good, I'll go on live and say that it was actually good.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because when did they say the other day Dave's movie was meant to start filming? Was it next year? Or was it?
I'm not too sure.
Or news was it within the last week or so?
Lando and Grogu's done filming, right?
Yeah, that's all done.
Yeah, are you all excited for the Clone Wars movie live action now? we got Jabba's son getting kidnapped. We got
I don't know what
There's no way. There's no fucking way.
This is the way.
Oh my god!
There's no way. They're not gonna do that, surely.
It just doesn't make sense. They got so many other big issues to focus on right now, not Jabba's little son. It's crazy. Like, what the hell?
And like, why have they got that Jeremy Allen White whatever voicing him? Like, what?
Yeah, that's so random. They could use him for something much bigger.
It's definitely different. Did you see what Hasbro did with a couple of those Black Series figures? So apparently what they did, you know how I was gonna say, I don't think I have any with the new packaging, but you know how they're doing that new packaging for the Black Series figures at the moment? You know, they've gone away from like traditionally,
they
sort of had the angled thing, but now they're doing them like straight boxes. Do you know what they did? They fucking it was for two figures. I think it was the New Hope Vader and one of the Mandalorian ones. They re-released them in this sort of packaging. Same figure and everything. So there's two different sorts of packaging for the same figure. Same number and everything because they've all got numbers on the back. But they've released them in the new packaging and then they've just redone them in the old packaging too. Why?
Maybe people prefer the old one.
Yeah, no, I prefer the old one, but like,
I think
if you're going to change the packaging, just like
actually
change
double
it.
down and change it.
Yeah, change it. Like,
they've
just re-released it in two different packaging for what, a money grab?
Yeah,
most
definitely, yeah.
So I've got a couple things I'm gonna show y'all that I've recently got in the mail.
Yeah.
Two of these came from Mr. Star Wars Sith because he'd be selling cards and taking my wallet, same as battle packs. But we got a Revenge of the Jedi card.
What series?
Again, I don't know how long. 94.
Yeah, nice.
He had an extra George Lucas card that he just had lingering around and put it there for me. And then, of course, Isaac, I don't know if you've seen this one yet. I know Jesse has, and everybody's probably sick and tired of me talking about this one, but got a Han Solo card.
No, I haven't seen it.
2 out of 5. Again, I don't know how well it's done.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. I'm hoping somebody buys it here soon, so that way I can fund my entire ICC trip.
Yeah.
But even if it doesn't sell, like I'm not opposed to keeping it, obviously. But
It's rare. 3 out of 5.
I'm sure somebody will buy it. I mean, I've
Yeah.
done a bunch of digging on eBay and shit, and my card and a 6 out of 10 are the only Han Solo cards like listed. So aside from like autos and previous ones,
Yeah,
but
right. I'll be some massive Han Solo fan that would want it.
yeah, there's got to be one out there.
Yeah, for sure.
I went on Battle Packs what do you call it? Whatnot thing the other day. This is how, like, not to do with his prices or anything, just like the exchange rate. My God. It was even with 10 and also postage, of course, to buy one pack off of him, I think it was gonna work out to be like 60 Australian.
Gee, that's before shipping and all that.
No, that's with shipping.
Okay.
It is with a $10 credit though. It is with a $10 credit too. 60
Right.
Australian. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy a quick pack. I looked at the price. I was like, that's what he said. Because I think in Australia the boxes go for about $4.80.
God bless.
What is it? 18 packs.
Yeah.
So if you were to buy just a single pack in Australia, going off that price, it'd be whatever my calculator says in a minute. About 26, about 26, 27 bucks for a pack.
Jeez, dude.
So that's like postage itself was like 22, and that's US. So that's like 30 bucks. I was like, oh,
The
dude.
exchange rate sucks.
The exchange rate fucking cooks us, dude.
It does.
Fucking
Especially with
us.
US.
Oh my. That's ridiculous, bro. Fucking $480 for like the 2024 Galaxy Chrome hobby box.
Yep.
Dude, you might as well just shovel out. Well, I'd hate to see the exchange rate for like the $3,500 case that just came out. Oh my god!
Let's see if I can. Fucking. Do we want to? What was it? 3,500.
Yeah.
5.5.
Whew.
That's crazy. Exchange rate just keeps going up.
Bless, dude.
We get cooked. We get fucking cooked.
And it's just going to keep going up.
The exchange rate at the moment is what is it? $1 is $1.57 in Australia, so $1 Australian dollar is 64 cents. There was a time back in like 2000 it was around like 2010. We actually were our dollar value was better than America's.
Really?
And so I remember all the kids. There was a website called East Bay. All the kids, especially like the kids that played basketball back in primary school, everyone would get like these insane sneakers and that off East Bay, like all these sick Nikes and all that.
Yeah,
ship them over, and we'd see them at school and be like, "Where the fuck are you getting these shoes from?" And yeah, it was so much cheaper on this East Bay website, but then Australian dollar just crashed and burned. I think the race side's in the building. Though. What's going on, Hannah?
Yo, the race side. What's
going on?
Hello
there.
Yeah, no, we're cooked, dude. We are cooked.
We are cooked.
We are so cooked.
It's ridiculous.
I've got some American money left over. Where is it?
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I still got some. I never used any of the coins. Every time I got coins, I never used them because I was like, I don't know how much this is worth. What do I got?
They say on the coins, good buddy.
I've got 11 US in notes. I exchanged most of it back to Australia, but I was like, I'll keep some of it. And then
that's pretty much monopoly money to you at this point.
Yeah, that's like $30 Australian. I've got a shit ton of coins. I have a shit ton of coins. What's this worth? Here, you can be my guide. What's this worth? If it wants to focus.
Is it copper?
It's yeah,
That's a
there you go.
penny, so that's 1 cent.
That's
1
1
cent.
cent.
You still
What?
have 1
100 of
cent
those
coin.
gets you $1.
That's crazy.
What's this one? That's 5 cents.
And then the really small silver one is a dime, so it's 10 cents.
That's 10 cents, I'm assuming. Is that all your coins? Do you just have 1, 5, 10, or do you have what else do you guys have?
Oh, we've got 1, 5, 10, 25, $50, silver dollars, $2 bills.
I don't remember I don't remember
Alright.
$2 bills. I've got a dollar bill here. I don't remember the $2 bills.
Yeah, $2 bills they're not necessarily rare, but you won't see a lot of people with them. It's got like I forgot what president, like U.S. president, is on it, but yeah, a lot of places some will take them, some will be like, this is fake because a lot of people have never seen a $2 bill. So,
All right.
Yeah, right. I know it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna meet Isaac. I'm gonna meet everyone for the first time in fucking Japan. All the
Yeah,
Australia. I'm
not
gonna
even
meet
our own
Law.
country.
I'm gonna meet Isaac. I'm gonna meet Hannah in fucking Japan.
That's insane. It's so weird.
unfortunately, I won't be in Japan because that's too much money. Them flights.
Yeah,
The flights
yeah.
alone. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, they're not too bad for us. But it's only, I mean, lengthwise, it's 8-ish hours.
Yeah, it's not as long for us, but the yen's pretty good.
Yeah, so the yen's like you basically times it like was it $100 is 1,000. It's basically
you add like 2 zeros or something.
Yeah, so like $10,000 for us is about 1 million yen.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah, but it does equal out because shit over there is like, you know, like the photo ops and that are like 30,000 yen and stuff like that, so it equals out. But
yeah.
Outpost, what I've been told, so like when I went to America, it was part of it was like a Kentucky thing, and other people we met there went and did like other things. Nashville apparently is the closest. I think Texas is like up there, but Nashville was the closest apparently. Like a lot of the Aussies that went there, they said Nashville gave the biggest Australian vibe. Because apparently it's just a lot of pubs or whatever they call them, bars. It's just a bunch of pubs and that with live music basically 24/7.
So it probably just looks like a town.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people are just like, yeah, it's just Australia.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we got the best animals. We also got the fucking scary.
They are amazing.
You guys are on geonosis. You guys are fighting Beckley and the fucking rhinos and everything, bro.
We got everything.
We don't have bears though, dude. We're not.
Yeah, true.
We go for a hike. You know, there's snakes and stuff. We don't see fucking bears running around.
Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine that. Imagine seeing a bear while you're going.
Even like I've seen a video where it's like, what do you guys get over there?
Mainly black and brown bears.
Is it panthers or something? What do you guys get over there? Like the big cats?
We've got bobcats. What the hell are they? Bobcats. Coyotes.
We get dingoes.
I don't think we get any panthers. Not that I know of, anyway.
It looks different to a bobcat. I'm trying to. But anyway, I saw a video of like an American out, hiking, and he must have gotten like without knowing, he must have gotten close to a mother and her babies, and this mother was just stalking him. Like he's backpedaling up a path, and she's just slowly walking. Like there's a few meters between them, but he's just backpedaling, and she's just like walking towards him. And it's like, imagine if she just decided, she didn't end up pouncing. I think he just got far enough away, and she ended up, it might have been a puma maybe. And she ended up, she ended up turning around and walking away. But if she just decided to launch at him, like, what the? Yeah, it was something like that. What the fuck do you do? Like,
so black bears, you basically just make yourself louder and seem bigger than them, and they fucking haul ass. Grizzly bears, the brown bears, you just play dead and hope that you survive through the attack.
You just wish for the best. Oh my god.
So do you basically, with the black bears, do you basically do like the Obi-Wan with the Tuskens when you save Luke? You just like make yourself all fucking big and you start making a noise.
Pretty much, bro. And then, of course, if you're like anywhere where they have polar bears, you're pretty much fucked because those are the only bears that actively like hunt for meat and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Like, yeah, you're pretty much
It's like
fucked
your
if you
fate
ever
at that
run into
point.
one of those.
Yeah,
Like I've seen videos of people like doing like scientific research and shit like that, or like they're doing some sort of research out in like Antarctica or fucking Alaska. Well, I don't know if Alaska has polar bears, but definitely Antarctica. But like there was one dude, he walked out of like whatever facility that he was working in, and there was like 3 polar bears just sniffing around the steps, and he's like, I don't know what to do, man.
yeah.
That's
Just walk back inside.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nuts.
because a lot of these places you gotta like where you can go camping and stuff like that. If there's like shelters or anything, they've got like these giant ass locks and barricades so bears can't just like push their head through it.
yeah, right. That's insane.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but y'all got them scary ass big old huntsman spiders that I always see people see chilling on people's walls, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry, he's friendly." No, burn the house
No.
down, bro.
No, they won't hurt you.
I
They're
fucking
chilling.
hate them, dude. Well, you guys get like tarantulas over there. That's sort of
We get all sorts of stuff.
Where I am, it's
It's
not too bad, but maybe like further up Sydney, like far north Queensland sort of stuff. That's where you get the ones like after like the the humid rain and all that. You get the ones that are like bigger than your hand and stuff like that.
I got heaps of snakes where I live.
Oh,
Browns,
yeah,
red bellies.
yeah. Jesse, you
and
remember
the
that?
fox up
That's
north.
Jesse. You
that?
remember that story I told you of that one spider I found in my bathroom that one time?
Yeah.
Isaac, I'm going to go take a shower, right?
Yeah.
I've got the water going. I'm like getting ready and all that. All of a sudden, I see some like stick-looking thing hanging out between the little shelf in my bathtub. I'm like, the fuck is this? So I turn my flashlight on my phone on. I go and look. Fucking spider, the size of my hand, just
Holy
chilling.
shit.
I'm like,
that's insane.
well, we're not taking a shower now. We're going outside for the rest of the day.
You don't have shit like that? That's crazy.
Bro, I was so terrified. Like,
No. No, I bet. That's insane.
dude, I remember there was this one Australian YouTuber that I used to watch back in the day before I knew about y'all. His name was Basquith, and he was actually on like American news and like news all over the world, but he found this giant ass spider in his house. So he's spraying it with a bunch of bug killer, and this giant ass like parasite worm thing just starts crawling out of it. It's like, what the fuck do y'all what do you have in Australia, bro? Why?
I don't even know. I don't even know. It's random shit.
I hate them, dude. I remember, I think the worst experience because I'm petrified. Like, I fucking hate spiders. I think one night, because my parents always like when they see them and shit, they always like fuck around with me and that because they know I hate them. There was one night lifting up. You guys call them trunk. So like the back of a car for us is called the boot. You guys call it what, the trunk or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like my mum had lifted up the boot, and like where it locks on the boot door, there was a huntsman just like chilling in there. And so they try to get it out because we're going. This is back when I was a kid. They're trying to get it out because we're going down like to the city for that night. And they get it out, but it just crawls up the door and like goes under the car somewhere. And so I'm just like, I don't want to get in the car. So anyway, I get in the car. We go down the city. All good. We come back on the freeway at night. And out the front of the car, like right underneath the windshield, it crawls back out again. And so we're on the freeway going, 100, 110 an hour. And it starts like, I'm sitting in the back behind my dad who's driving. And so it crawls across the windshield and starts coming down the window towards me. And I'm like, Mum's telling me not to jump out because I'm ready to jump out at like 100 Ks an hour. I'm ready to jump. I'm not having a huntsman crawl near me. Anyway, lucky, they went down like the driver's side window and it's crawled out. Thank God, because if it went past and came to my window, I was gonna have a fucking freak out. But anyway, it's crawled out, whatever. Keep driving. It pops up on the other passenger side
no
window,
way.
just holding on the outside of the car, just holding on. They
Yeah,
can
just wanted
hold
to see
on.
if that could-
We're going 110. I don't know what that is in miles. Maybe like 60 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour.
68. I just looked it up.
Oh, there you go. Nailed it. Yeah, just holding on. Held on for about 20 minutes. But
God.
yeah, no, I fucking Huntsman's. Sin's in the building though. What's going on, Sin?
Yo, Sin City. Hello from Las
Hello there.
Vegas.
Jesse just got fans all over the world.
Only good one. Well, majority of them are in the US. Like if you look at my analytics, I'm pretty sure like 80-90% are US. I only killed one huntsman spider when I lived in Japan. I regret it to this day. They do have good they eat the bugs, but
yeah, they eat the bugs.
I don't want to see them, man. If I see them,
I'm just terrified of these big ass spiders because I refuse. Like as much as I want to like burn or stomp the ever living life out of them, a lot of them have egg sacs, and I would just die of a heart attack if I killed a big ass spider and like millions of little ones just like, bro, no, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen it's an old video, but I'm pretty sure it's in Australia. But there's this big ass huntsman spider on somebody's ceiling, and their dad tries to catch it with a bowl, and he misses and clips like half of it, and it falls on him.
Yeah.
No.
Because they move real fast too. They are one of the quickest moving spiders. Is fuck. And when they spread out, their front legs are massive. When they spread out, they look ridiculously big.
See, hold on 1 second. That's the spider thing that I was telling y'all about.
That's great.
Yeah, bro. Like that's terrifying, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they're not my favorite things ever. Because you guys don't have a redback's only in Australia.
Redback, what?
I think so, right? Redback spider. I never see him anymore.
Like a black widow?
Yeah, they're actually. I'm just looking at it now. They're known as the Australian black widow.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're also in Southeast Asia and New Zealand. It has been found in packing crates in the US, so we shipped them over to you. Basically,
we shipped them over to you. Sorry about that.
But yeah, they basically just have like they're like a big black, well, not big, but they're a black spider and they have a red stripe on their back.
See, the only spider that I want to come into my life is the one that gave Peter Parker his powers, but I really don't want to be by it.
Well, I mean, it does look a little bit like a redback, I reckon. Like, because it does have that stripe on the back. But yeah, redbacks eat like decent sized lizards and stuff. Like you don't normally see them inside. They're definitely an outside spider, but yeah.
Yeah, either way, spiders are a no-go for me.
Oh, dude, I hate those. Yeah. I wasn't born to live in Australia. I fucking hate them.
Crocodiles are scary. Me and my dad were walking on a beach in far north Queensland. This was a few years ago. And when we were walking on the beach for maybe 20 minutes, when we were leaving the beach, we saw a massive sign that said, "Do not enter beach, beware of crocodiles."
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, it's like I went up to like Northern Territory a couple years ago, and yeah, it's basically when you're up there, there's like maybe 1 or 2 like bodies of water you're good to swim in. If you see water, you basically don't go in because you assume there's going to be a crocodile in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But we went because I've got a crocodile museum and like enclosure on like the main street there, and they were showing us about this big crocodile. Lived for like, I don't know how old it got, but it lived for like hundreds of years.
Yeah.
It had survived 2 bullets to the head. Like just swimming around. It eventually got killed by like an axe or something, but it was just this big brute of a thing, like 12 meters long, apparently.
Crazy. They're so...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know much about crocodiles. I know more about alligators, but I do know that I'm assuming it's the same thing on a crocodile, but there's like a quarter size spot on the back of their head that one shot will just do them in. It don't matter how it could be like a 20-foot fucking like
Yeah,
600-pound
Anything.
gator, and like one or two shots in that spot will just fucking put it down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this
Well,
one
y'all
had
got
gone.
them saltwater crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think we get both. We get freshwater and saltwater.
Fresh and salt, yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
fuck that.
you get some big boys.
Uh,
But it's funny because you can just tape their mouth shut because they've got so much power going down. Like their muscles are built to shut. They're not really
yeah,
built to open. So if
open.
you just tape their mouth a couple times, they can't actually
Yeah,
open
they
it.
can't open it.
Yeah.
They have their weaknesses. They're just fucking scary.
Yeah.
Gotta get near it first.
That's like when you catch them, you see them like they'll jump on their back because they do that death roll thing,
Yeah.
and then they also one of them jumps on that the jaw and ties it up because
Uh-huh.
once it's shut, it's hard for them to open. But to shut it, they've got ridiculous power.
Yeah.
God
Sorry,
bless.
what? A sand spider? What the fuck's a sand spider? I've seen a you guys seen a Japanese spider crab? It's a water thing. If I saw that in the water, I'd kill myself.
Yes, bro.
They are terrifying things.
Wait, what are they? Japanese what?
They're called Japanese spider crabs.
Spider crab.
What's
Holy
a sand?
shit.
This sand spider, it looks like a huntsman.
God bless. I just looked up the spider crab.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, they are terrifying. Dude. Imagine
What
seeing
the
that in the
hell?
water. I would die. They are.
And on the
That's
8th day, God said that the ocean's gonna be his fucking basement for all the scary shit.
It is terrifying, dude. Like, there's two in the. I saw a couple in like the Melbourne Aquarium, and they just sit there, like a bit back from the window, just looking. Oh, dude,
what
I
the
didn't want.
hell?
I couldn't look at it, man. I hated it.
Why are they so big? Nuts.
Please tell me y'all don't get them giant flying fox things, the megabats.
Nah, dude, I've seen a photo of that. I was
Megabats.
Yeah, dude, they're terrifying. They're almost like human size.
Really?
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I'm not giving y'all my information to just show a picture. Yeah, things are
The way
fucking
it's just
terrifying,
looking at you.
bro.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not fun.
No, sir.
Your bats are so weird.
So I pulled up a website. There's 40. What the hell does it say? Australia is the land of nope, and these are 40 pictures to prove it.
A land of
Oh.
what?
Land of nope.
Oh.
Like the second picture is this giant ass fucking lizard just chilling outside of somebody's door. A bunch of what the hell are robber crabs? I've never heard of robber crabs.
Robber crabs.
I don't know. Oh, the coconut crab. Oh, fuck no. Them bitches are fucking deadly. They're they're fucking their claws, man. They can like pinch through bones and shit like that.
Awesome.
Our kangaroos love a good fight.
I can box on with kangaroos if you want.
Yeah.
See, I told Jeremy that I'd cover the international shipping if he got me a baby kangaroo, and he told me that was just a big bad idea because they're not even nice when they're babies.
They look cute, but oh no.
They're not yeah, I don't know. Like I remember in school there was kids that did this thing called Joey Club. It was basically where you went and cared for joeys.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do y'all really get pine cones that size, bro?
I can't say I've ever seen one, but I guess so.
Probably
I can't say
somewhere
I've
out
ever
in the
seen
bush.
one.
Probably out of the bush.
I don't know. I'm just scrolling through this website. Speaking of kangaroos, I just found the most jacked fucking kangaroo I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they will leave a dent in your car if they
Yeah.
fucking hit you.
yeah. My aunt was driving home once, and she was on. It was like middle of the night. She was on like a really dark highway, and no lights, so just her headlights. Kangaroo jumps out, her whole car gone. Like she was lucky to survive. They destroy
Mm,
anything.
yep. Yeah, no, they'll take out your car depending on what sort of car you have. But yeah.
Mm.
So I just scrolled down even farther on this. If I ever come to Australia, I'm never going to rural Victoria, Australia, because they have spider frost,
Yeah,
where
no,
it's
have to go there.
webs everywhere.
You don't have to
I'm
go
good.
there. You're safe. You don't have to go there. You only have
Fucking
to
big ass
go.
snakes hiding in people's
You only
damn
have to go.
toilets.
You only have to go to 3 states. You're safe.
Yeah.
You're safe.
Oof. Big old. Well, that's everywhere. Fucking whales just blow up all the time.
Stingray's a delicacy. It was funny. When I went to America, that was the most I'd ever heard Steve Irwin mentioned since.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they love him over there.
Yeah,
We
right.
were getting free stuff because we're Australian and Steve Irwin was Australian. It was ridiculous.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Steve is a goddamn national treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I just didn't
yeah.
realize how much you guys loved him.
Yeah, man, that was like I don't know about people older than like me or you, Jesse, but like when I was like 4 or 5, that's like what everybody watched aside from like SpongeBob and all the other cartoons.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I watched heaps. I used to always like try as a kid. I always used to say fucking crikey and that because that's that was what he always used to say.
I thought that's what y'all always said.
Yeah,
Crikey.
God, I haven't heard anyone say that in a while.
What the fuck are tiger snakes? I'm still scrolling through this website.
They're just type of snake. I don't even know where they are. They're probably a Queensland thing. If it's fucked up, it's probably in like far north Queensland.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh, that's not that bad. I mean, I don't like snakes either way, but
I hate snakes. I rather spiders than snakes.
I've only seen one out in the wild, or like one out in the wild when I'm not in a car.
Snake.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird because like it was at my grandma. She has like a retaining rock wall sort of thing, so it sort of came up to like my chest sort of thing. I saw something, and on top of the rock wall, she's got like plants and all that sort of stuff. I saw something sort of like moving in there, and I thought it was like a little gecko or skink or something because it didn't seem that big. And then I sort of looked in a bit, and it sort of just started coming out at me because it had its body on it, but like the head and chest and everything was like hanging off. Like it was just looking at me. It was probably about this much between me and it's like my face and its face.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm not going there for the rest of the day. I just walked off. But
My dog's 3 against snakes.
Yeah.
We get them all the time because we live right next to a massive bush area.
Yeah.
So we get snakes in our backyard all the time.
Yeah.
And we gotta be careful with the dog.
Yeah. No, my cousin who lives like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes away from me, lives out in a bit of a bush area. And yeah, the amount of snakes that cats will bring snakes to their front door.
Yeah. My grandparents' cat always picks up snakes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they love it. They love it.
I hate
snakes. They think it's a toy.
Once I was riding my bike and I ran over a snake. I didn't know. And then it was like in my chain and crawling up my bike while I'm on it, and it's like on my leg.
Yeah, that's one thing they say. If you see a snake on the road, they always say try to avoid it if you can, because sometimes you don't actually hit it. It just wraps itself around your wheel, and when you get out, it might get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few months ago, my mate was driving, drove over a snake.
Yeah.
He looks back and it's not there.
Yeah.
It's in his car.
Yeah.
It got into his car.
That's fucked. But yeah, they do
Yeah.
it sometimes. It's insane.
Mm.
Yeah, see, if that were to ever happen to me, snake, spider,
I hate snakes.
anything, I'm crashing the car, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like I just hope I'm not driving off the side of a fucking mountain when it happens.
Yeah. Oh,
Appreciate you coming through Outpost.
cheers, man.
But yeah, it's not too bad. Like, it's not as bad as what people think, but
Yeah,
get-
no, I swear it's so exaggerated.
yeah. But you get the odd bits and pieces.
Yeah. Like out in the country, there's some wild stuff that goes on.
Right. What else has actually happened with Star Wars? I'm trying to think what's happened this week.
Not much, yeah.
Besides Celebration, what's going on?
I swear there
Not
was-
really much. Supposedly they're bringing a Mara Jade series to Disney Plus, but I don't believe it.
The amount of rumors that go around now.
Yeah. Anyone says anything.
Yeah. Fucking.
God damn.
So Jesse, I know you went to like Supernova or whatever the other con is that Australia gets, and I know you met Anthony Daniels. Isaac, is Celebration going to be your first con that you're going to, or?
It is, yeah. Celebration is my first con. I've been meaning to go to Supernova in Australia for ages. I just never got around to it. There's one. I'm going down to Melbourne at the end of March, and there's a Supernova in Melbourne then, just coincidentally. So I might go to it. I'm not sure yet, though.
Have you seen all the guests that have been getting announced for that, Isaac?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with it.
There's 4 Star Wars. One of them's the Death Six
Tamara
guy.
Morrison
They've
just
also
got announced.
Yeah, there's Rena Owen who played Tornwee, but they've also got what's her name, Katie Flanagan, whoever played Meredith from The Office.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I
Bro.
was like, that's sick. I was
That's
like, I'd love
fun.
to meet her.
yeah, that's sick.
What are you talking about, Sin City? The Acolyte was Jesse's favorite product to come from Disney Star Wars.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of, there was I don't know if you guys have heard of the channel. There's a YouTube channel called Kenobi's Corner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had me on the other day, and because he likes the Acolyte, so we debated the
yeah?
Acolyte. Yeah,
Oh, shit. I better
that
watch
was fun.
Yeah.
Dude, me and Darth Christensen are going to have another debate video, like how we did debating if Kenobi sucked or if he was actually a good Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who was who on that again? Who was who on that?
Who was what?
Who was pro and who was against Kenobi?
Oh, I'm against Kenobi because he didn't try for shit in Revenge of the Sith to bring Anakin back. Bro said 3 words and then drew his lightsaber. Anakin didn't even draw his saber till Kenobi did.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
But we're going to be debating whether Plagueis is actually a good Star Wars novel or not. Because, my opinion, it's not as good as everybody makes it out to be.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Jesse, have you even touched Plagueis since the last time we talked about it? No. Bro, I had to force myself to finish the book, bro. Like, literally, after chapter 11, it just becomes the Palpatine story. And pretty much just pretty much listening to the Phantom Menace. I mean, like, yeah, there's some cool stuff. Like, oh, we get to see, like, him manipulating the Jedi into creating the clone army and stuff like that. But, like,
yeah,
most of it is Palpatine on this political fucking rise. And I can just watch the prequels if I want to see him take over the galaxy.
That's true.
Yeah, it did become a bit of a drag. reading. Like, there's some really good bits in it. Like, Plagueis is a fucking sicko. Like, not killing people, but like injuring them to the point they're gonna die. But just so you can sit down and watch the midichlorians leave their body. He's a fucking sicko.
That's insane.
But
See, I wish
that
they
sort of,
focused on more of that
yeah,
instead of
yeah,
like Palpatine coming to him like 20 years later, being like, "What were you doing all this time?" Like,
yeah, yeah. I'm going to a con to meet Jesse. Again, how tall are you, Sin?
yeah.
How
How tall are you
again,
again, Jesse?
About six. I say 6'3". I say 6'3". About
Well,
6'3".
you're a foot taller than me. I'm like,
I can show. I'll just any excuse to show it, but I can show the photo of me with Tamira.
oh yeah. How tall is Hayden?
Hayden's about
I think
6,
Hayden.
maybe 6'1".
Yeah, I think he's like 6
Okay.
even,
He's
maybe.
gonna be huge over me.
You know, up until Isaac just said that you're a foot taller than him, Jesse, for the longest time, I felt like I was like the shortest one out of all the YouTubers in the community.
Oh really?
Because everybody's like, "Yeah, I'm 6 foot, I'm 6'3", I'm 6'4". I'm like, I'm fucking 5'9", 5'10". Like, god dang, bro.
I'm like 5'3", 5'4".
I like how the first thing that pops up when I type in how tall is how tall is Hayden Christensen? He's 6 foot flat.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'll be taller.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm still not tall enough. I'd look so short next to a proper beta. I need wedges because what was he 6'8" or something? 6'7",
Yeah.
6'8". I need wedges in my boots. Have you read Revan, Nerd?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Revan, all these old Republic Sith, bro, they're leagues ahead of Palpatine, Vader, Plagueis. Like, it's actually insane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, do y'all care about spoilers?
Nah, go for
Fucking Revan, bro. Like, it takes place after Knights of the Old Republic. So if you haven't played that game, it's a little confusing.
Yeah.
Because, like, it picks up, like, after he gets his mind wiped and he's, like, a good guy again and all that good shit. But, it's just insane. Like, they pretty much beat and capture Revan towards the end of the series. And he's he's pretty much held captive for like 5 to 7 years, and then just like the main villain Darth Nihilus and all them, she's like electrocuting the shit out of everybody, and then Revan's just like, yeah, nah, bruh. He shoots his own lightning and just like obliterates her into fucking dust. Like Bane doing the essence transfer and Darth Xana like using Sith alchemy to turn tree roots into like flesh burning fucking tentacles. Like, what do we get with Vader and Palpatine? Like, oh, I want to rule the galaxy. Oh, my wife died. Like, it's. And I just read the Deceived novel, so I basically call that one like you guys know the old MMO Old Republic video game, like where they did all the cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
Well, basically, that book is the Deceived trailer, like where Malgus takes over the Jedi Temple and all that.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, it's so fucking good. Like that dude is brutal. Like he's got a wife and everything that is like basically his slave. Like she started out as a slave first.
Yeah, okay.
And like they caught feelings and all that, and she's like, I really love you, Malgus. Like I love you, and he's like, I know, I do too, and then just stabs her with his saber. I'm like, why'd you do that? He's like, yeah, if I form attachments to anything, it's gonna fuck me in the long run. So no attachments.
Yeah, right.
That whole book takes place over like the less time than Revenge of the Sith, because Revenge of the Sith is like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
The Magus taking over the temple and destroying it and burning Coruscant down is like 2 or 3 days. I'm like, how do you guys keep letting this happen?
That's true.
I've heard that. I heard gays are talking about the Bane trilogy. The Bane
Dude,
trilogy is really good.
It's so fucking good. The second book's, it kind of dips a little bit. Like, I honestly really don't remember much about it aside from it being like Xana's training. But like the first novel, I mean, we get a thought bomb. I mean, for fuck's sake. Bane does a ritual where he like levitates all the Brotherhood, like the Brotherhood of Darkness up, and just like becomes like a storm of force lightning and starts electrocuting everybody. Like, he finds out that Revan made the rule of 2, and he starts initiating the plan. It's I just need it all brought into live action. Like, please.
How long have we been going for? How long have we been going for? What does it say that?
There's an hour 31 and 24 seconds.
My goodness. Alrighty. Is there anything else we want to touch on before you wrap it up?
I need you guys to say aluminum for me.
Aluminium.
I can't even say it.
I can say aluminum. What was it? Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Also, is it true that if I were to go to Australia and tell somebody to put some shrimp on the barbie, will they actually get mad at me?
Yeah, no. I don't know anyone that like legit says that. It's just like one of those like stereotype things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys call them prawns or some weird fucking name over there.
They're prawns, dude.
They're prawns.
Oh, then you guys got that nasty ass fucking Vegemite shit. I don't know how
you guys don't eat it properly. That's the problem. No, so what happens?
Brother,
I see when you guys put it on.
Put a little bit on it.
Yeah. You build up a tolerance. I see it because I could. If I really, really, really wanted, I could probably just get a spoon and eat it. I don't want to, but if I really wanted to,
we could do it, but we don't want to. But like,
but like, I see when Americans try it for the first time, they just whack it on like a normal spread.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, I've seen shit like that. I'm like, I even know that like. Because I've seen it in American stores, and literally on the packaging it says just get a little bit and spread it, not a fucking tablespoon, and make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of it.
Yeah. No, they know. Every time I see an American do it, and then they hate it. It's like, you didn't try it. Yeah, no, some Australians do not like it, but I'd say most do. I'd say if you had to do a 50-50 split, it'd be more in the positive. It's not dog shit, Sid. I mean, build up a tolerance to more. You have to start with a small amount. So you don't get fucking salted away.
Zeke, I'm Australian and I hate Vegemite. Well, you're not Australian.
Citizenship revoked.
I didn't like it as a kid, but you just got to eat it right. Like, you got, as you said, you build a tolerance.
Yeah.
You learn.
You start with a bit, like, you start with a small amount, and then you just work your way up, and then it's fun.
Yeah, like I don't know how the packaging is over in Australia, but like in America, like on the back, it literally gives you like step by step, like instructions of like how to actually eat it to where you're not like dying of fucking sodium intake.
I don't know. Not that I really look at it, but I can't say I've ever actually noticed.
Nah, maybe it's just in America because
it might just be an American thing.
We do have to have instructions for everything. I mean, I mean, for Christ's sake, nowadays, I don't know about Australia, but over here, like if they play like the old Bugs Bunny cartoons, they put a warning like, "Hey, don't try this in real life." No shit, I'm not gonna try to stick a stick of dynamite in a freaking like a hole and realize that gravity doesn't work until I look down.
So,
What word,
Jesse, how much have
gentlemen?
you spent on photo ops and stuff for celebration? 'Cause I'm
Me?
adding up. How much have you spent for photo ops and auto?
Oh, do I want to know?
Because I'm just adding it up. Oh my god!
I forgot who it was on Ricky's live stream the other day. They said that they added up all their stuff and it was already over like 1,500 USD.
Yeah, that's crazy. It goes quick.
What's that?
Then you guys only get like what, 3 days to fucking see everything there?
Yeah. Yep.
So
Friday,
I
Saturday,
can
Sunday.
do some quick maths.
I just stuffed up my one with Hayden. I just did it too quick and didn't think it through. I mean, meeting Rosario is going to be awesome, but I wanted to do the two Ahsokas together and then Hayden by himself.
Wait, let me do some maths or my just under $2,000.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, the ones I want to get, it'll make my total $2,500.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the only thing I'll buy at this point, if this is it for guests, is I just got to get I want, if I can squeeze in a photo op with Rosario somewhere, so that'll be an extra 280 or something. So that'll get me to I don't know, like 2,100 or something.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I'm surprised we're not getting like the whole Clone Wars cast and things like that. Like,
yeah, there's not many, eh?
And yeah, I think they, for like panels and stuff, they do a bit of like a lottery type thing. So, but I think that doesn't come out until like 2 weeks before. Did you see the artwork?
I did, yeah.
That shit looks
Yeah, I seen that.
insane.
So with the panels, you have to pay to get into the panels?
You don't pay, but I think
You have to reserve a spot?
I think it's like a
obviously you can't.
lottery, so you just enter, and
If you're lucky.
if you're lucky, you're lucky. I think that's what I've sort of added up. I haven't really looked
Okay.
into it too much yet, but I think that's sort of the gist. So yeah, is there anything else we want to touch on before we wrap it up?
That was pretty much everything. We're meeting Hayden Christensen. That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm jealous of y'all, bro. Like,
Oh, it's gonna be insane. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like it's happening.
You'll get your chance in America. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, dude, he did like 50 freaking conventions or something last year just in the US.
Last year, did a shit. He's still doing a couple this year so far. I think, is it Steel City that or something?
Steel City. I'm sure they'll get him for fan expos all over. Yeah, I'm not too sure what other ones he'd be able to go to. I would love to see him at Rebel Scum Con or even ICCC, but like I said, I don't know if Rebel Scum is able to actually have him like the other guest, or if they'd have to be like ICCC, like keep him in a cage in the back room, like one light, a piss bucket, and.
Have you been to MegaCon?
No, so I was actually gonna go to MegaCon this year, but I was like, not really feeling it. Like I was watching a bunch of videos, and like I as much as it seems like I'm very vocal and like people friendly and all that, I absolutely cannot stand like large crowds. Like I was genuinely freaking the fuck out when I was waiting in line for Ivana. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like hyperventilating. I'm like having to sit down and like.
MegaCon's massive, yeah.
But me and Star Wars Gazer were gonna go to Planet City Comic-Con in Kansas City because they started off great. They had Matthew Lillard, who played Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo movies, and Stu Green. They had Katie Sackhoff as the first ever guest announcement that they did for them. Last year they had like Billy D. Damn alarms. Sorry if y'all keep hearing that. But will you pop up so I can turn it off? Thank you. But they had. Why am I drawing a blank to this dude? Ian McDermott. They had him last year.
Yeah,
And
I
then
can't believe he hasn't been announced for Japan. He goes to every celebration.
well, see, I told Jesse that they're gonna punk y'all, because he's like, oh, I thought that they would bring out Hayden or Natalie and Ewan. Watch, they're gonna bring Ian, Natalie, Ewan, everybody out, and y'all are gonna get to watch the 4-hour Revenge of the Sith cut.
I imagine. Oh my god. The dream.
Well, the only thing I've got to go off, that Star Wars Meg YouTuber, she...
Oh, yeah. She said there could be more.
Yeah, well, so Star Wars Holocron tweeted, Hayden Christensen has been officially announced as a guest at Star Wars Celebration. Is Ewan McGregor next? And then she retweeted and said there are a couple of surprise guests that they haven't announced. Maybe Ewan is one of them. And then, because I replied, I thought that was the final guest announcement. And she's like, that's why I said surprise guests. There are people who haven't been officially announced, but will be there. I was like, oh, where did you see this? I wonder who we might get. She said, I know a couple of things, but I can't say anything right now. So.
To watch, Jesse's gonna go to one of the panels, and next thing you know, Natalie Portman's just gonna come and sit right by him because that's the only chair open.
Oh, dude, imagine.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's this dude, Bryant Collectibles, I think his name is. I've talked to him a few.
I talked to him. Yeah, no, I know he's going. I know where you're going.
He got fucking Natalie Portman's auto at work the other day because he works in the movie industry.
Ford.
Oh, that's
crazy. He posted a thing on his story. It is Natalie Portman's signature, and it said, "Heading your way, Star Wars Sith." I'm like, bro, what? How do I get a job in this industry, bro?
That's wild.
Yeah, like dude just runs into fucking movie stars constantly because he works at
Disney.
I think so. I'm not exactly sure, like what's because he's done work with a bunch of different studios and stuff.
He travels everywhere, dude. He's in England. He travels everywhere. I don't know what he does, but it's insane.
Shit, I think him and Tony just have access to the Damask Holdings account, and they got the banking plan wrapped around their fingers.
I saw that Brian. He flew to Chicago the other day just to pick up a Master of Replicas thing. I was like, dude.
Bo has been on a massive Master Replica hunt, and I don't know where he's finding these fuckers because I can't even find them on eBay, bro.
occasionally in Australia, those mini scale ones will pop up. Yeah, but I mean, let's have a look. I'm just going to look right now. In Australia only. Let's have a look. Star Wars Master Replicas. So I don't have to pay $1,000 for postage. Master Replicas. People, there's a lot of the... Actually, no, someone has the Qui-Gon one here. $2,000. Oh, someone's got the Vader saber here. $1,500. There's a couple Qui-Gons. This one says Qui-Gon Revenge of the Sith. What? There's a couple getting around. Yeah, here's the 0.45 scale sabers. There's quite a few.
Yeah. I remember I got really excited because I found one of the 0.45 scale, and I didn't really look at it at the time.
Yeah.
I was like, $120? Fuck, for a Master Replicas? Fuck yes, I'm getting that. And then I started looking at the pictures. I'm like, why is Palpatine's saber like this big?
Okay, this one's kind of cool. This one is a Kenobi's clone trooper, like the 212th Revenge of the Sith Master Replica's helmet. That's kind of cool.
Oh, dude.
It's limited to 1,000. That's sick. But like, yeah, someone here has like the whole 0.45 scale lightsaber collection. It's insane.
Oh. Well, gentlemen, my phone's at 5%, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. And
What time is it for you?
It's 8:35 at night.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Nah.
Thanks for joining, man.
Yeah, no, I
Good
think we're
chatting.
about to bounce too. So
Of
yeah,
course.
thank you
Yeah.
for joining, man.
Anytime y'all want me on, just let me know.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Of course.
Will work. Have a good one, y'all, and may the force
too, man.
be with you always.
See you next time.
Hey, brother.
Peace.
Alrighty, sick. Is there anything else you want to
Ah.
talk about before we end it, or have we touched?
No, not
on-
really. Hey, there's not much. It's just
It's more
we
just
got Hayden
we're
Christensen
meeting
booked
fucking
in.
Anakin.
I know that's insane. It's gonna. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna fumble. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Wild.
yeah.
I really hope. I really want ENA because I don't want to buy any more if they are going to announce any more.
That's the thing. Yeah, like
I
you don't. Yeah, you only
For
get
the
so much
budget.
time in a day, so
Yeah, exactly.
see how we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, thank you for everyone stopping by.
Thanks,
Always
everybody.
appreciated. Yeah, we'll
Yep,
we'll see you
catching up again.
soon. May the
Yeah, we'll
force
see
be
you
with
next time.
you always.